How's it going, everybody? We're here, break 1025, full case, 2022, Bowman Chrome University. Teams on the left, more than can fit on the page, so I'll scroll down a little bit here. You can see all the remaining teams, get an idea on the team list, and we're all set. Let's get into it. 12 box. 12-box case. Box. Cleaner quick. The dustiest box in the world. Man, all cards ship, Kevin. Even the base. All right, 12 boxes. Box number 1. Let's get into it. What's everybody looking for? Malachi Moore, Bowman first. Jordan Battle, base. Keem Dent, first. And Bowman first. Running back, Logan Diggs. Be numbered 362 out of 399, going to Notre Dame. Tony Grimes first. Caleb Williams. Nice. Not numbered, going to USC. Dang. Starting out strong first 2 packs, huh? What? Next year's draft? Yeah. Heck yeah. Sam Hartman on the first. Ramblin' Man, Jay Addison. Insert. Not numbered. Brayshawn Holden base. And a Spencer Sanders. Let me just look through these, and then if they're good players, okay, whatever, penance leave it. If not, then top load it, and then whatever else, just put for base up in the top. If you guys see a player or something that you're a big fan of and you want some of their cards top loaded and we miss it, Zaya Nair, Jabari Small, Raymond Davis, and a T.Y. Simpson of Alabama. Silver on the card there. Just leave this here like a pile for you to look at. You went to Penn State? That's cool. We'll just start from the back. Marvin Mims, Jahmyr Gibbs, Cade Klubnik, and that front card was a Josh Weil. Dorian Thompson-Robinson, Cade McNamara, Ryan Helsinki. Is this like a shimmer? Purple shimmer. I don't know what Topps calls it or Bowman. Kayshawn Boot, wide receiver for LSU. Not numbered, just short printed. Booty? Yeah. Interesting.
Should have been a first round of that.
When he scores, do they say booty, 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 rocking everywhere? Over the thing in the collars? That'd be crazy. I'd be like, that's the only way I'm playing for you guys. Stetson Bennett, Mason Smith, Zach Calzada, Auburn, silver. Pat Garwo, Anthony Richardson, Jaron Hall, and Xavier Hutchinson. Van Dyke, Will Anderson, Josh Downs, and another auto, Keyshawn Smith for the U. Man, these new guys taking that shortcut on their initials. Like, I don't think they got the memo that your initials is not your autograph. Nick Marchoil, Denzel Burke, Stroud, base, and the Joey Porter. They transferred again.
Who did?
Caleb Williams. Then Hendon Hooker. Calzada.
The quarterback.
Caleb Williams of U of Southern California. The autos is there per box too. Get it. McCarthy, Emery, Ward, and Connell. We'll go through the base a little bit quicker. Toon, Mayer, Etienne, Trevor Etienne. Is that his little brother?
I think so.
Andrell Anthony, silver. We got here McIntosh, Anthony, and another rambling man, Z Evans. Zach Evans for Ole Miss. Robinson, Alar, and a Bijan Robinson, U of Texas. up quick. Bell, Jackson Smith, Wicks, and Ajulari. Is that their outfit, or is he just dirty? That looks sick. Is that how they look?
It's Oregon. They have a bunch of uniforms.
Yeah, that's sick. I don't really watch college. Clayton Tune for the Cougars. This guy's a big fan. Bryce Young, hollow, right on the top. That's actually a thick card. About a 60 pointer. Not numbered. Invictica. Very cool. Because it's so thick, they didn't even give us another fourth card. Raheem Jarrett and Kaylee Ringo. Ty Simpson. Phil Jerkovic. Henry, that's a real last name.
What is that?
T-O apostrophe O, T-O apostrophe. 2-0-2-0. That's wild. And Walker Howard. That'd be a sick jersey to have. Simpson, Dell, Evans, and Hall. This little dot there on the corner on the card. Bryce Young. Cam Rising. Jordan Addison for U of Southern California. Jackson Dart. Isaac Rex. Other rambling man. Robinson for Texas. At the halfway mark, Keith isn't satisfied with the break. If I buy the rights to break from him at that point, he gets 6 boxes. I wouldn't be able to do because it's all just gets sorted together. So you'd have to just buy all the cards and then I can transfer it over to your name. But I wouldn't be able to do like half and half because they're all just in piles until we sort them. Will Anderson. Yeah. If he agrees to that, what did we get on the card?
Is it Bryce Young?
Damn, and now we just got Stroud. Ohio State Invictica. Worthy and Will Rogers. Yeah, I would just need clarification in the chat by both people, and then I can just change it on there. As long as you already have a team getting shipped to you, it shouldn't matter. Box number 2, let's go. Autos are reloaded. That's what I'm waiting for. That big auto. Ripley. Wow, it starts off with the Jordan Battle. Going to Alabama. Pretty sure he was on that list for sure.
He's a first rounder.
Yeah, that's sick. Raheem Jarrett and Kaylee Ringo. Once you get it, let me look at it. Garwo. Whoops. Richardson, Downs, and Dorian Thompson Robinson. 236 out of 399. The battle is not numbered. Not numbered on that one. Howard. 2020. Marchoil and Denzel Burke. I feel you. I also have more boxes, so if you can't get him in, if you want a personal box or two. Hendon Hooker. Got 12 more boxes after this. We can get into some personals if you guys want. Bryce Young. Cam Rising. And a Ramblin' Man, Jay Burton. I don't know what platform he's on. So we wouldn't be able, he'd have to be watching and see the chat. If Mark is here, if you want to respond back. Jackson Dart, Isaac Rex, and Akeem Dent. Since 2020, that makes 2023 your year. Plus, I don't know what's going to happen in this break, but I've been hot all day. We pulled like a $7,000 Kirill RPA out of the cup. We pulled some pretty sick Pokemon cards. And now I'm going for football here. Victica. It's been a big pulling day today. Dan, these are 125, I think. Let me double check. $125. They're just on the website. If you order two, it would be free shipping.
Okay.
Tanner Morgan.
Go for it.
You good?
He got drafted, but not in the NFL.
Domani Jackson. That's going to be number 244 out of 299. For sure. He's got like 4 more boxes to show up, right? I feel you. Mertz, Jackson, Dent, battle. I feel you. I feel you, man. Will Rogers, Mississippi State U. Robinson, Alar, and Tyler Buckner. Ajulari, Wicks, and a silver print line right there across the top. I'm going to include a pack for you. CJ Stroud silver, so go ahead, do that, top load it, and then just put the top loader inside the pack and leave it in a special pile up top for sorting. Will Anderson, Invicta.
Just like this.
Yeah. Israel and Sewell. One auto left in here. Yeah, that's crazy, right? And now, I don't know what Herbert stuff's going to end up doing. Jay Emery, Ramblin' Man. Ramblin' Man's are probably only leaves with how many we've had. Sanders, Holden, Jerkovic, and a Walker Howard. List. Yeah, I appreciate it. Purple coming. Nair, Small, Smith, and Ronnie Bell for Michigan. Not numbered on that one. Yeah, appreciate that, Michael. Did you rip a lot in 2020? I did too. That's why we ended up opening a store. I opened up so much stuff that we're just like, you know what? We need a store around here. Kenny McIntosh, running back for Georgia. Bennett, Stetson Bennett, Smith, Gabriel, and Singleton. Armstrong, Calzada, Bo Nix, Josh Weil, base auto there as well. Tight end for Cincinnati. Seth, your first time too? Appreciate it. I saw quite a few new people in today. I saw quite a few people that have broke with us before as well. Jez Malusi and Logan Diggs. Appreciate it. Appreciate everybody getting in this break. Joey Porter. CJ Stroud. Alia Tagovailoa. And Tyler Van Dyke of Miami. Elvis, Gilbert, Hooker, and Williams. Kool-Aid. Tyler Van Dyke, silver, quarterback for the U. Cameron Ward and Aiden O'Connell. For the price, 100%. It's crazy. Two autos and like a couple of these guys once they get into the NFL, it's gonna be nuts. Plus, wait till like obviously the college is licensed, but then once Tops is making football licensed in a couple of years too. Bodie Ramblin' Man. That's box number 2. They probably like Googled it or whatever their research team does, and they actually probably looked his dad up on accident and saw the name. Box. Every product 7 Burrow, 6-2 is a couple Hurts, 3 or 4. My first box of 21 was a Lawrence. I opened up like a whole case of 2020 Panini 1, and it was like one of my last boxes. I hit like a couple Tuas and a couple like other cards. I still have most of them. Jurvik. Jahmyr Gibbs. Going to Alabama. Auto. Who's the...
That's a good one. That's a running back.
That's the one, the guy, that's the big one, right?
He's big
the
player.
big running back, yeah. Alabama, that's 2 autos, right?
He'll be one of the first running backs.
Make sure you keep like numbered and autos out separate so we can do a recap at the end. And then I hit the laundry tag Joe Burrow out of 3. So that was huge. It won't be because it's college versus. So in baseball, it doesn't have like their, because it's just the minor leagues or whatever. It'll have them actually tied to an MLB team. So Nolan Smith. So it wouldn't be like that. It would be just like how like Tom Brady's college cards are. I mean, they're still worth quite a bit. It just depends. It also depends on how big like cards in the college market become now that players can get paid for it and stuff. Right, Incredibles? It's wild. Another Stroud. Another Van Dyke. And a Cade Klubnik. Booker. Porter Jr. Who you're talking about, right? Outside linebacker.
He's a cornerback.
But he's a cornerback.
Would they have his linebacker?
Outside line, but they said that was his dad. Joey Porter must be senior. And Josh Downs. That's funny. Yeah, the college cards now with the... Did they have the logos on them last year or just the team name? I mean, this is cool because this has like the logos. This is the first year with the logos on it. I ripped some last year, but I didn't remember if it had it or not. Jordan Addison going to USC Silver. For the license, you didn't really see a big price increase if it is the first year. Mims, Aiden O'Connell. Didn't have the logos last year. Shipley and Burke. Yeah. So that's really cool then. And the price stayed the same. So that's even better. Yeah. Plus, then you're going to get more college fans into it knowing that it's like that. That's going to be sweet. Another Stroud base. Tyler Van Dyke. Stroud and Van Dyke. Second auto of the box. Numbered 131 out of 499 for UNC Tony Grimes. $99-ish. You saw a little bit of an increase then. I thought we sold them for like $115. I know there's a lot more people like now that they kind of stepped it up a little bit that are going for this. Last year it was a little harder sell. Cameron Ward. Caleb Williams. And another Caleb Williams for the U of Southern California. Like the purple cement maybe too. If there's cool one. Just like whatever's cool for a recap at the end. Smith, Marvin Mims, Purple Shimmer, not going to be numbered. Aiden O'Connell, and a Michael Mayer. Average like 2 numbered cards a box. I wonder if now that we got the auto numbered, I wonder if there won't be a second card now. Dallas Turner, silver. Dents. McIntosh, Grimes, Hartman. What? Offensive? We got Dallas Turner. See if it'll zoom in on this or focus in. Offensive linebacker. Dang, dude. He's got that new position.
Hybrid.
The short print, I was looking it up a little bit ago. There was like there's one, it's like a variation out of it, or a photo variation. And then they have like the big kahunas. Noah Sewell. This is one of the big guys, right? For the Ducks.
Yeah.
55 out of 299. The light green on the kind of a color match. If we get anything that seems wild, I'll look it up. We pulled, what were we ripping the other day? Oh, Donruss football. Alar, and we got one of the name variations. Oh, big kahuna coming up now. Marvin Mims, Kahuna, or Sewell. Did he transfer? Who was he playing with before? Do you know?
I think he's on that team. I think he's in the draft.
He was.
There's a brother, some family member that plays in the NFL.
Oh.
He was like a lineman, I think.
Miami. Who's a big player in Miami?
Isn't it Van Dyke?
It is Tyler Van Dyke, the big kahuna. Not numbered, just short printed. The one thing is these cards are definitely a little bit pringled though. Hey Jeff, how's it going? Gas prices still so $100 less than most places. Got back to $1 per customer. Just a hassle driving out to get there. $125, but he limited it. We got a guy in Minnesota. We have our stores in Minnesota. Heck yeah, Jeff. That's what I like to hear. We got a guy in Minnesota. He's got a store up north, and he's been around a long time. He gets like so much allocation, but he's also like super rich, so he just doesn't care. So he like will only sell a limited amount of everything he has, and he holds everything. It's crazy. Bijan Robinson. So if he gets like 20 cases, he'll sell like 5, and then he'll just keep 15, and then he doesn't care if he gets rid of it or not. I'm like, man, that's wild. And you can't buy like, I had a customer come here that was telling me, and he's like, they won't even let me Macintosh for Georgia. He's like, they wouldn't let me buy them because I wanted to buy like a case, and they're like, oh no. And then they asked if he was a breaker, and he said yeah, and they're like, oh, you gotta leave. Like, what? How? Why? Why would you do that, man? Come on, camera. This is why I needed to get this fixed, and I did not get it fixed. Yeah, you can watch it. I think it streams right away HD on YouTube. (2018) he didn't limit yet. Phil Zhirkovec, not numbered. That makes sense. I wish I would have started getting back into cards in 2018 and saw all the basketball and just picked up a ton of Prism. Spencer Sanders on the Invictica going to Oklahoma State. Ringo and Carter. Just hard for us to put posts in the YouTube, so it's nice if everybody can get in there. Which one, Kevin? Anthony. Michael Mayer. Wide receiver. Keyshawn Smith for the U with the wave. Sanders? Yeah, absolutely. Those seem pretty short printed, like a couple per box. 161 out of 199 wide receiver. McIntosh, Clayton Tune, Emery, and McCarthy. Bet by next year they'll make like jumbos of this product. You just kept it all? Yeah, that makes sense. Battle. Jordan Battle. Akeem Dent. And Spencer Sanders, Oklahoma State University. Sounds good. What's going on here? Why are these back two cards turned on the last like 4 packs? Get over yourself with your sorting abilities. Yeah, I need to. Maybe I'll take a break here and we just put in all new cameras. Will Shipley. Let me just do it real quick right now. See if I can do it while we're live here. Do it right about there. We'll see how that works. That way, it'll always be in focus right here. Yeah, you too, Kevin. I appreciate it. We'll have the video uploaded. It usually takes. These already been going through.
Yeah.
Start like stacking these up in bigger piles and then push them out of the way. I have a lot. Usually takes like 6 hours to upload. Jaron Hall. We just put up kind of a whole new setup. We redid everything. Calzada and Will Anderson. So I haven't had time to reconfigure all the cameras yet. We're waiting on a couple more lights to fix the backdrop here. Box number 4. Dorian Robinson. McNamara. We got a Kele Ringo. Got a green 48 out of 150. Bennett. Smith. Another big kahuna. Dylan Gabriel. Man, I thought those were like almost a case hit. We'll have to see how many we get. Singleton. Nick Marchio. West Virginia quarterback. Otto. Wicks and Ajulari. that look better, Incredibles? Downs, Wicks Ramblin' Man, Israel, and a Sewell. All right, perfect. Yeah, I don't like that. It makes the background fuzzier, but that doesn't really matter. Brennan Armstrong, that when it jumps around like that, I'm not a fan. Thanks for letting me know. I actually forgot to turn that off. I was like, ugh, yuck. Purple Shimmer coming in. Carter, Austin Stogner, University of South Carolina. Purple Shimmer. Spencer Sanders, Holden, Wally, Trayshawn Holden Silver. Nair, Small, Emery, Carthy. Orange, huh? Let's see it. Maybe an insert, maybe an orange. Definitely an orange. Auto, Tyler Buckner, quarterback. Notre Dame, 4 out of 25. Tyler Buckner, any good?
I think there's a guy that just transferred there.
Oh, above him.
Probably started.
Brutal. Burton, Morgan, Worthy, Rogers. Alzada, Bo Nix, Graham Mertz, and a Dylan Gabriel with the biggest print line we've seen yet. Dang! Crazy. That is crazy. I'll back in with that one too.
Top load it.
Yeah. If you go out to like the national and stuff, Tinsley, Anderson, Dyke. If you save up all your little print lines and redemptions that they don't fill and all the stuff, then you can usually trade it in for some pretty decent stuff. Jalen Carter, silver. Stroud, and a Porter Jr. Caleb Williams, Hooker, and a Singleton Ramblin' Man. All right, Pack. What do you want to do here? Jeez. Garwo, Richardson, Moore, and a Jahmyr Gibbs out of Alabama. Calm down. Howard. 2020. Weil and a J Downs Ramblin' Man. Apparently there's not that many inserts, and apparently this is about the craziest it goes there. It's definitely the college that's on the card. So whatever's listed on the checklist, it'll go to that school. And the same with NFL. Like if they transfer, they'll be wearing their old jersey. It's whatever team is printed on the card. They are pretty cool. There's a lot of them too. So Paul Evans, Klubnik, and Jordan Battle silver. Tyler Van Dyke, Invicta, Cam Rising, and a Bryce Young base. O'Connell. Or this looks like a regular purple. It's going to be numbered. So I think we got a Clayton Tune. He's supposed to be all right, isn't he? 355 out of 399. No, that's not the one. Thought there was somebody with a name almost like that. Oh, like on the sheet that I had. I thought I'd seen that. The packs with Invicta only have 3 cards. Yeah, I don't know if they felt like it's definitely thicker than 2 cards put together. So I feel like they just took it out to make sure that the packs don't get over full, or maybe they had an issue with it. Like, hey, these inserts count as 2. I mean, it only takes a base card out, so it's like whatever, but still. Jackson Dart, Old Miss. Smith, Dent, Battle. Yeah, and it keeps the packs like for stores that have the backs open. Yeah, 100%. Mims, Gibbs, and Xavier Valade. Arizona State, silver. Last pack of box 4. Will Elvis, Kentucky, Invicta. Drew Alar, Brian Robinson. Take just one quick second, make sure no one messaged me. That's trying to get into the break or anything like that. Nothing. Which one's a big hit, Jeff? We're looking for a big hit? Or did you see a big hit? It's a purple. That's a different purple. It looks like a purple glitter. Running back Will Shipley.
He's good. Numbered.
175 out of 399 for Clemson. That's sweet. I hope for everyone as well. If I could just hit one box of 101s where every team got a 101, I would be all about it. Travis. Trayshawn Holden. Auto. Not numbered. Damn, how many autos does Alabama have now? 3?
Yeah.
That's crazy. But not the one that we're looking for, man.
It's coming.
You think so? 24 autos. They already got 3 of them. We've only opened up 10. You got 30% of the autos so far. Purple diamonds. Hymns. I really wish we were only penny sleeving those. We should just grab all these out and we'll just penny sleeve them all. Also, it's like a big player. Smith, Robinson, Armstrong, Josh Downs. There's like 6. Heck yeah, man. Purple Shimmer, not numbered. Bennett. What do they call this one? Do you know? I know it's Shimmer for Panini, but I don't know what it is for Tops. Akeem Dent, cornerback, going to Florida State. Let's like keep them separate, then we can just take them out of there later. 2020 Garwo and Will Levis for Kentucky. Silver. Still Shimmer? Alright. I know they have like the same thing and they call it something different because they don't want to be like each other and so much cool stuff. Talia, Tagovailoa, Lewis, Walker, Evans. For 100 comments this stream. Let's go. Oh baby, we got a gold. Let's see. Is it a good gold? Team is that?
Virginia.
Virginia. Who's the
Looks
rookie
like
we'd want?
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Nobody. And it's an auto. Dontavian Wicks. 26 out of 50 for Virginia.
Cool card.
That is a cool card. Virginia's happy about it. And Ward. That's a good card for sure for them. Mayer, O'Connell, or just, yeah, O'Connell, Grimes, and Jaron Hall. Then Davis, Anthony, and Toon. I'm not as big a fan of the cracked ice. I don't know why. I don't like it that much. Shimmer. I really like the shimmer. Lucy for Wisconsin. McIntosh and Dent. Trying to think what my favorite. I call it dancing squares. I don't know what it's actually called. It's not the laser. You can get it in the retail stuff. That's like my favorite parallel. It's just a bunch of squares. I think they call it laser. Gibbs, Ramblin' Man. Battle and another Gibbs. And these are curled. It's hard to like set them in piles. Yeah, I think it's called late because you can buy them on the blasters, and I'm pretty sure it's there. You can either get the what the heck was that one? Weird. Got a little mark on it too. Isaac Rex. I think you can buy it with the disco or the laser, depending on if you get them from Walmart or Target. Scope, yeah, I like the scope looks cool. I would agree with that as well. Stenson Bennett for Georgia. Worthy Rambling Man. Brown Worthy. The checkerboards, the snakeskin Knicks for the Ducks. The digital camo, like out of Prism, those are really cool looking too. Eric Gilbert. Tyler Buckner, looking like he's 47. What team does he play for? Notre Dame. Damn. That man's Cavs are 50. What the heck? Thought at first it was like a print of a dude that's in the NFL Hall of Fame back in his college uniform. Benjamin Buttons, Calzada Anderson. Hutchinson. Oh my gosh. Drew Alar, gold out of nowhere. First on the print out of 75.
That might be a good one. I think Penn State. I think next year will be good.
Penn State next year. This one, Penn State, going to Penn State. I love gold. Mims and another Alar. I didn't even see it when I was going through. I would have went to the last card first. Larry. He's gonna be a Heisman finalist. That's sick.
This guy?
Larry, yeah. That's what they're saying. Larry. And a C.J. Stroud, Ohio State. Simpson, Dell, Sewell, Jarrett. Talia, Tagovailoa. Oh. Like from the wheels, doesn't quite rub off. I'll let you clean it off here. I'll get you, just in case, I'll put it with the pack. That should clean off, unless it's under the... Tyler Van Dyke, Invicta, Halliday, and Holden. Yeah, Keith, if you're in here and you want to bow out of your team, Michael wants to buy him. Jeez, this is definitely a dusty card product, though. Another purple diamonds. Evans, Howard, wide receiver Nathaniel Dell, 118 out of 399 for Houston. Pink. We got a pink. We got a pink. We got a pink tight end. Josh Weil. 58 out of 150 for Cincinnati. You just pull a 101, huh? Please. Really good 101. We don't ask for much. Nice low numbered auto. Couple big dogs. Alar, Mims, Smith, and Will Rogers from Mississippi. Wicks, Robinson, Downs, Ramblin' Man. That I'm a rambling man. Nick Singleton, running back. The super cool new helmet head protector thing. I had that on one of the NFL cards, and I'd never seen that before, and I was like, what is that man wearing? Alia Tagovailoa. Cam Rising. Isaac Rex. Bryce Young. Gilbert. And Jordan Addison. You know what? I don't think that one is a print line. Or is this a double print line? It has to be now. Let me see that. It is a double print line. Crazy. Throw that one with the pack too. Kinstry, Burton, Dart, Billingsley. Stetson Bennett, Invicta. Out to Georgia. Sewell and Jarrett. Georgia. Graham Merritt. What do we got coming up here? Anderson. Calzada. Defensive lineman Jalen Carter.
That's a good one.
Georgia.
First rounder.
First rounder, Miguel says 143 out of 199 on the cool little variation there. Jackson, Wicks, Ramblin' Man, Dyke, and a Stroud. Hooker, Porter Jr. I wonder if those are print lines, actually. I don't think they are. I think this is the thing. That one actually has like a thing on it, though. I don't think it's a print line because it would go all the way to the top. That's a really silly. I'm going to look into it because a print line would go all the way across. It's a silly design to make a card that looks like that. That's weird to me. I don't believe it is a print line now that I've seen it like 3 times. Drew Alar crushing the break. Purple shimmer not numbered. Yeah, I appreciate you being in here for sure. Yeah, it looks like the design. I know, right, Keith? I'm gonna actually shoot for 25 right now. That's what we're gonna go for, and an autograph if that's okay. I'm gonna try for that. Dylan Gabriel. But if you only want base, we can wish it upon the card gods. And I'll say we only want 25 base Strouds. We're definitely already at like 8, so we're on our way. Shipley, Anthony, and Toon. Worthy, Brown, Keyshawn Smith. we called it out. I don't even know. Dylan Gabriel. He must have just came back. Yeah.
Draft year 2025.
2025, what pick?
First round.
First round draft pick. 2025. That's pretty sick to have it now.
Yeah.
Aggie Hall, or a GA base auto for Texas.
Who is it?
One on one for someone. Damn, that's crazy, dude. Cool pitcher, man. So there's two different ones. There's the clouds, and then the other one that looks like print lines. Wild. That is wild to me. Different, Keith? I figured. Keith number 1. We're looking for Keith number 2. Stanford. That's one of the first times I've seen their logo. Right? Richardson, Stetson Bennett, Nolan Smith. Logan Diggs. Calm down, base cards. Singleton, Garwo, and 2020. We've reached the halfway point. Well, shucks. Quarterback, that's what I like to see a little better there. What team is it?
What's the name?
There's no name yet. Cameron Ward. 17 out of 50 for Washington State University. We're going to hit top 5 prospect. Something big, low numbered. Buckner, Howard, and Evans. Cam Rising. Hall, Addison, and Michael Mayer. Man, some of these are Pringle just like awfully bad. Isaac Rex. Burton Ramblin' Man. And a Bryce Young base. Billingsley, Dart, Turner, Buckner. Jackson Dart. Invicta for Ole Miss. Brown and Worthy. Orange coming. Valade. Carter. Quarterback. Tyler Buckner. Notre Dame, 7 out of 25. Is that the second Buckner auto we got? That one's obviously numbered a lot lower.
Is it out of 25?
What the heck color is that one? The other one, I didn't pull them up.
Oh, that's cool.
Top load that one. I want to look at them both once they're top loaded. Olsen, man, Alar going for the Alar Rainbow here. 327 out of 399. Dent and Battle. Double vision on this guy here. Number 4 and number 7 out of 25. Crazy. The Alar, I don't know. It's pretty wild though. They're big fans. Emery, Holden, and Sanders. Especially if you already got a hold of them. And Alar, right? Like all over it. Small, Ringo, and McKinstry. Mims, Gibbs, Urasek, and Travis. It's probably how the cases are distributed, but like at the same time, the way their collation works, like you'll notice a heavy influx when people turn their autos in any from any manufacturer. Tyler Buckner of Notre Dame. Maybe you heard of him. Not quite sure. But there's always an influx when they turn them in. But it's like they should do something, especially out of like 25. You should not have 2 out of 25 of the same guy.
Tyler, 2024 draft, 4th or 6th round draft pick projected.
4th or 6th?
4th or 6th.
Michael Tinsley. Well, there you go. He's projected to get drafted. I feel you. Watching to catch up. Jordan Addison, Invicta for USC. Barrett and Ringo. Jimmer Cummins, McNamara, and Nair. Jamar Gibbs, running back, Alabama. That was the good one, right?
He's a good running back, yeah.
He's the big one? Or
One of the big ones.
Or is there a bigger one?
That's right.
Certain teams are hitting the same times in the break. Yeah.
Texas has a good running back.
Mason
Browns.
Smith. No, I mean like Alabama. He was the one though, right?
Yeah.
Altmaier with a weird old thing. I'm gonna put a. Robinson. Yeah, they'll do that all the products. You'll see that it's just how they put it in the hopper. Bennett, Jackson, Mertz. And especially if you open the whole case. Dylan Gabriel going to the University of Oklahoma, not numbered on that one. Take quarterback autos.
Yeah.
For sure.
Gabriel.
Dylan Gabriel.
24 draft, 5th round. You're undrafted.
Dang. He's got time to step his game up,
Potential.
all right.
I would take that.
Helsinki. Potts, Van Dyke, and a Stroud. Should have a counter up. Ding, ding, ding. Bryce Young. Silver. Porter and a hooker. Dylan Gabriel. That's the one, yeah. He looked it up and said 2025.
Started 2024.
Simpson, Hall, Ward, and Connell.
2024.
2024 draft.
Fifth round.
Fifth round through undrafted. Could be another Tom Brady. Anthony. Mayer. And Demanny Jackson. Dell. Booty. Tune. And McIntosh. Finishes this off for box 7. Box number 8. You think it's a homer? He's a first rounder? Okay.
Perfect.
Let's see, that same guy.
Gabriel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got plenty of time to up his odds. This is just a cheat sheet we pulled from somebody who had like all of them and like their year they get drafted and then predicted it. Just so we can kind of keep an idea. Ringo. Raheem Jarrett. Smith, Ramblin' Man. Simpson, Mertz, Carter, Valladay. There is our guy. Purple, Shimmer, Sanders, Holden, Dell, and Jackson Smith for Ohio State wide receiver.
That's sick.
Not numbered on that one, just short printed. He's pretty good.
Yeah.
You're an Ohio State
I would
fan.
say probably the best receiver, but
Will Shipley, running back, Clemson, 351 out of 499. He's pretty good, isn't he? Is he on the list? Yeah. Let me get a second, see if he's on the list.
He's on there, but he was predicted like a 4th round pick or something crazy.
4th round?
Which is crazy because he's good.
I hear his name a lot. Just your base cards, folks. Just your base cards. Not so many at a time. Calzada. Like these piles are all falling over. They're all so pringly. It's crazy. Dang, both autos in 2 packs. What's happening here? Nick Singleton, Penn State. Penn State just blowing it up. Base auto. Raheem Jarrett, Small and Nair. You get so excited with the colored ones in the pack, then you get a pack like that, and you're just like, oh. See, look, green shimmer. We're in it. Like, we're in it to win it. It's exciting. We got something to look forward to. Smith, running back, Bijan Robinson for Texas. Going to be numbered 24 out of 99. Diggs, Malusi, Richardson, and Garwal. When you get a pack like that and you're like, oh man. Talia, Tagovailoa. These are all penny. Yeah. Jalen Carter. 2020 and Howard. I know, right? I mean, when he watches this, if you did actually message him, he'll probably reach out. There's always the next break, too, you know? Aggie Hall, Evans, Levis, and McIntosh Ramblin' Man. Oh, man. Gilbert, Ringo Silver, Cam Rising, and a Bryce Young. Anthony Richardson for the Gators. Isaac Rex and Dart. Levis for Kentucky. Anderson and Van Dyke. Lovnick, Booty, Stroud, Port Jr. Are we keeping on pace to hit 20, 25? I'm going to have to count them when we sort them. All Abinaconda. Abinaconda. Abinaconda don't want none unless you got buns, hon. True. That is true. Shipley, Ward, and Connell. Although my cases come directly from top, so right off the line, they're probably right next to each other. On the Ramblin' Man. Gold, Anthony Mayer. I hope I didn't let the name slip. Wide receiver, Isaiah Nayer. 18 out of 50. Pretty sure we just got another card with him on it. Was that the auto? Nayer? Somebody from Texas, I thought that we just got. That's fine. Tune and McIntosh. Yeah, unless we do personals for the rest of them. If nobody buys a personal, we just have a case left, then I'll do another case break. Anderson, Dent, and Battle. We post, right now we post all of our breaks on eBay. Make sure you follow us as a seller. We break most Topps products, a bunch of Panini products as well. And then eventually, once we grow this group, we'll just start breaking in the group without posting on there. Pops and a Sewell Silver. Jerkovic Invicta going to Boston. Vix and Aguilari. Like, it's hard to see now because it doesn't focus. Like, that's flat. How much curve is in that one card? It's crazy. But not even, that's the worst one. Look, there's like 4 other ones. These are just like super pringly. I agree. If we had enough people in here watching that wanted to run it back, we could do like random teams and then trades. Huh? Cool, yeah, I saw that. I saw that he's on the sheet. You could do like there's like 43 teams. I don't even know what you could divide that by, but if we could get like 8 guys, it'd probably be like outside linebacker Joey Porter Jr. 75 out of 99 Penn State. And that was the guy who's the cornerback, right?
Yeah.
That's funny. Hilarious. Gabriel, Singleton, Mims, and Alar. Tinsley, Junior Colson, linebacker, Michigan, number 4 on print out of 199. Van Dyke and Stroud. Downs, Jerkovic, Robinson, and a Wicks. Atmeyer, Buckner, Porter, Hooker. Ward, Williams, Jackson Smith, Ohio State. That's a new. Is that numbered? That is not numbered. Just a new background we haven't seen yet on there. Oh my god, no. Burke, Ojulari, Abanaconda. Shipley, Turner, Connell, and Mayer. Jerkovic, Kool-Aid on the silver. Andrell Clayton. A lot of thought process that has to go on to be named Kool-Aid with the dashing and everything. Or your parents really have to like Kool-Aid a lot. It is a cool nickname. It's not. It's his real name though. If it's on the card, you don't think that's his real name? I bet you it's his real name. Huh? I'll bet you lunch next Friday. It's college. It's got to be his real name. They're not gonna put nicknames on there in college.
Remember Clinton Dix? Haha wasn't his real name.
Yeah, but I don't know if his college card said something besides haha. In the NFL, you have to. I'm pretty sure you have to have your name changed. Cool story about Kool-Aid. We were just in Vegas a couple months ago, and we went to a place. I can't remember the name of it. It's like a turkey leg place, but they like pull the turkey leg apart and then put like you can get like fettuccine alfredo inside or like a bunch of different stuff. Pretty cool place. Will Rogers Invicta going to Mississippi. Ringo and a Carter, and they had like 8 different kinds of Kool-Aid you could order. It was really delicious. First restaurant I've ever seen that sells Kool-Aid. Evans, Howard, Booty, quarterback, Drew Alar, just because. Oh man, 159 out of 299. Just because, why not, right? The card gods are just really rubbing it in.
What that other kid would have the same amount.
Right? You never know. Rex, Bryce Young, Stogner and Anthony Richardson. Right? They're just like, you know what? This guy wants to see all the Alar cards that we can offer. Robinson, Ramblin' Man, Dart, and Billingsley. The Hawker, he says. What does that put us up to now? Hartman, Mertz, Brown, and Worthy. We got 3 boxes left. I ain't even worried about it yet. Yeah, see, there you go. Jackson Smith for Ohio State, Invicta. Rogers and a Bonix. Green, Holden, Valaday. Linebacker, Noah Sewell, autograph. Is he good?
First round draft, I believe.
34 out of 99. That's sick. Color team match with the green. Addison. Here, anyways. Sanders and Small. Start hoping to buy Alabama. Right? Maybe just switch it up for these last 3 boxes. You didn't start wishing yet, apparently. Mayer and McNamara. Purple Shimmer. Oh, hey, calm down. Smith, Thompson. Safety, Jordan Battle. Going to Alabama. Just physically, there can't be any more Alar in here. It'd be alarming. Tanner Morgan. Kyle Klubnik Garwo 2020. 3 boxes left. Let's go big hits. Let's go big hits. McCarthy. Quarterback. Ty Simpson. Not numbered on that one. There's 2 ahead of him though, right?
He might be starting. I think there's a competition between him and the other guy.
Him and the other one? Interesting.
So he starts.
Gibbs and Mims. Was he on the list? That's a nice Alabama. Alar base and a Addison Ramblin' Man. Regardless, right? Yeah.
But 2025 first round.
2025 draft first round prospect to be drafted. Inslee, what the heck are we doing here? 2 autos back to back here. Stanford, Ben Urasek, 2 out of 50. On the print, Cam Rising and a Bryce Young. ETN. Drew Alar. This is at the worst pringling of all the cards so far. If I put that, it's hard to see it. It's literally, if I push it on the back, I can put my finger underneath to it. That's insane. Wicks and Aguilari. That is wild. Purple Shimmer, not going to be numbered. Sewell. Israel. And a Sam Hartman quarterback, Wake Forest. Wake Forest is good.
No, Hartman, I think he just transferred to Northern State.
Okay. Malachi, Cameron Ward, Jarrett, and Ringo. I know, it's crazy, right? An Alar heavy product. Wild Club, Nick Carter, Valaday. Yeah. Yeah. Up front and the silver packs are in there, yeah. Gold Shimmer, Sanders, Holden. Running back, Israel for Pitt. 4/50. How good is Pitt?
Good players.
But is he one of them? You know what I mean? Bell, Smith. Oh, look, they made it up to us with a 5-card pack here. Richardson, Small, and Nair. Probably just give us actually a 3-card pack here. Yep, they did. That's how it usually works. Stogner, McNamara, and Robinson. Grimes, Robinson, Smith, and Bennett. I know, right? Hartman, Aiden O'Connell, quarterback for Purdue. Silver, Richardson, and Garwo. Jordan Addison, Invicta for USC. Henry 202 and Walker Howard. Those are like behind a bunch of the what you call it, behind a bunch of the Invicta, those same 2 guys. Altmaier, Buckner, Rex, and Dart. Addison, Smith, Billingsley, and Brown. Shipley, Turner, Worthy, and Rogers. Need you guys to come back for every break and keep chatting with me. A lot of the breaks are so quiet. This one's been nice, chatting back and forth while we're ripping the cards. And a Hendon Hooker for Tennessee. That's what I meant. There's only one Texas team, the Longhorns. I knew it. Tennessee, the Hooker. Yeah, this has been a good time. Good group of guys in here for sure, and girls. Will Anderson, Smith, and Evans. Jackson Smith, Ohio State Invicta. Dent and a battle. I feel you on that. Purple Diamonds. We got a Stroud. We got a Noah Sewell. 29 out of 399. Gabriel, Singleton, Hooker, and Williams. Yeah, 100%. That makes it tough for sure. And there's usually like the crazy thing is there's a bunch of people watching, and then they're just like, nah, I don't want to talk right now. Like, all right, cool. The one we just did the other day was like the wildest because we did two back to back, and it was 6 box of no, it was the Bowman. We did two cases back to back, and by the end, like we had half the case left, and like no one was literally here, and you're just like, it was like 3 o'clock in the morning, and we're still ripping. You knew everyone was gonna watch it the next day, and we're like, what is happening? We just have to be entertaining today for somebody tomorrow. McIntosh, Toon, Caleb Williams, USC Silver. 2 boxes left. We're getting there. Yeah. I definitely appreciate everybody that's been coming back. We've got a lot of return breakers, so breakies. A lot of return breakies customers, break customers. So it's been good. See a lot of people. That's a real friend right there. What is this? This gold looks a little different, maybe. Lujari, Wicks, tight end, Josh Weil, autograph, 3 out of 75. Turner, Addison, Abenakanda, Sewell. Gabriel of Oklahoma. Jarrett and Aringo. Heck yeah. There's been quite a few Alabama. I don't know what happened. I listed them all and I double checked them and somehow I missed the Alabama. They Dontavian Wicks, not numbered, going to Virginia. Somehow I missed Alabama, which is like the biggest team in the product. And then people were messaging me all day like, hey, what's going on? And I'm like, sorry, I am an idiot. Smith and Trevor Etienne Silver. So I told everybody, I was like, hey, we're going to auction them. Gabriel, Singleton, Small, and Nair. Otherwise, we just would have had Purdue, which was only like a $10 team. That wouldn't have been as fun. Robinson, McNamara, running back John Emery, 61 out of 99 going to LSU. I've heard a little bit about him, right?
He's on the list.
He's on the list. He's on the list. He's getting into the club. Right? Keith, it's too late now. Well, now he would want to definitely sell. And then Keith's going to watch the video and be like, nah, I'm good. Keith will be like, I got every card I ever wanted. I get a lot of messages after the breaks or the auctions end, and they're like, snipers suck. I'm like, yeah, I feel your pain. I've lost out on some stuff. Ramblin' Man. Right? Emery Ricks for Alabama. Silver Evans and a Aggie Hall. What about a Bryce Young Invicta? Cam Rising and a Bryce Young base. There you go. Yeah, they'll pop up on the left side in that chat there. Your name won't pop up because you're not. You gotta you gotta like Google OBS. Ooh, that's gonna be nice, hopefully. Pat Garwow. Bryce Young. You gotta Google OBS Facebook and like connect it. There's like a website. Colors helmet is that?
Like a red.
Quarterback.
That's a good.
Oh, and it's an auto for the Sooners.
Didn't he have one already?
Dylan Gabriel. 44 out of 50. Yeah, it just says Facebook user. You have to do, it's like for the chat. I wonder if I can get it right here. Huh. Can't find it. I usually have the link right away at the beginning and I post it. But then all you gotta do is hook up your Facebook one time, and then every time you chat in a group, it'll show your actual name instead of. The heck is that? Little flip. Put this in any sleeve just because it's sticky. Small dart. Old small dart. All silvers have been top loaded. Look for that in the very first box. Silver Jerkovic.
What, first box?
Yeah, it would have been like right on the bottom there.
This one?
And it'll be on the bottom of the piles because it was the first box that we did. He says it's a variation. I just want to look at it and see maybe.
What was the name?
Jerkovic. Jurk.
This one?
No, it would have been a silver. Like a true silver variation. No, it would be like a regular looking car. A regular looking silver. Kool-Aid. McCarthy. Stroud. And a Porter Jr. Evans, Hooker, Williams. Yeah, I'll go over the recap here in just a second, Seth. Purple Diamonds coming. Running back Jaden Wally going to Mississippi State, 59 out of 399. This one right here. What was his other card? You have like a regular one?
Base one.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Which one is the? Which one's the short print? Do we have another one? A third one?
Not like those. Well, not like those. Those are the ones like I showed you.
Well, if we pull another one, I don't know which one's the. I want to know which. If we had one more, you'll see which one the short print is. You know what I mean? Even a base would be fine. Not in this box yet. Not in this box out of the base, anyways. I would assume it's got to be the up close one. That's the where he's in the maroon jersey. Tune and McIntosh. That would be pretty sick. Buckner Dent Battle. Emery, that's a silver. Gibbs and a Mims. Yurkovec. Jameer Gibbs. Invicta. Alar and a Robinson. Here we go, last box. Last box. Big case hit incoming, right? Hutchinson for Iowa State, silver. Carter and a Valaday. Will Rogers, Invicta, Evans and a Hall. Talia, Tagovailoa, Lewis Holden and a Sanders. Yeah, you want to be in the break when you get the 101 LR. That way you can go and get that bad boy signed. Wide receiver Xavier Worthy for Texas, 65 out of 299. Texas going to Dan. Eric Gilbert, Georgia, not numbered auto. Basalar and a Robinson. Mims rambling, man. Laurie and Wick. Hinstree, Burton, McNamara, Thompson. Right. Whoever has them now definitely wants the one of them. But if they're a fan, it's going to be a hard buy. Morgan, Stetson Bennett, Smith, and another Bennett. Josh Downs, Abanaconda, Sewell, Arts, Worthy, Richardson, and a Garwal. Purple Shimmer quarterback coming in. Ringo, Jarrett, Tony Grimes for UNC. Not going to be numbered on that one. Short printed to one a box, it seems. Yeah, I feel that. Outside linebacker, also known as Joey Porter Sr. on the silver. 202 and a Howard. Caleb Williams. Hooker. Linebacker Nolan Smith. Blue 21 out of 199 for Georgia. That looks pretty sweet. We got a. Trying to find a jerk back when we. I just want to confirm my suspicion. CJ Stroud. I think that's the second one of those we got. Hopefully, by the time you guys get these, the top loaders have de-pringled a lot of those. Trenton Simpson, Dell, Toon, and a McIntosh. Grayson Potts from Minnesota. Dent and a battle. Tyler Buckner. The second one. Going to Notre Dame of the Invicta. Gibbs and a Mims. I would like to know for sure. Booty tight end Josh Weil. Cincinnati not numbered on the auto. Isaac Rex and Jackson Dart. L. Smith, Billingsley, and a Brown. I'd like to know how you can tell. Hall, Worthy, and a Rogers. Take a closer look at them here real quick before the recap. There might be something different on the back. Hartman, Bonix, and a Calzada. 2 packs left. I'd like to thank everybody again for joining into the break. Really appreciate everybody. Instagram on the screen. We will display all the hits from our breaks on Instagram. We usually post the pictures afterwards. Takes about 8 hours to get the YouTube videos up in HD. Ryan Helsinki, quarterback, refractor for Northwestern. So 183 is regular. Yep, so 183. So that's the regular right there, Philly. That one is, in fact, confirmed. I set it in all the cardboard dust like a super genius. The image variation. Put that in the rekit.
Which one?
I put it in the Autopop. Last pack. Helsinki, Gibbs, Stroud, and a Porter Jr. Thanks everybody for getting in again. We'll do a recap quick before we sign off on here. And then if anybody's looking for anything, personal boxes, anything else, we got quite a bit of football, basketball in stock, baseball. No, thanks for coming in. I appreciate all the chatting back and forth, everybody. We got that Yurkic image variation. Hartman, Battle, Smith Shimmer, Gibbs Shimmer, Alar Shimmer, Dylan Gabriel Kahuna, Ronnie Bell, Tyler Van Dyke Kahuna, Mims, Bodie, Keyshawn Smith, Sewell, Diggs, Thompson, Jackson, Kylie Ringo. That one's numbered 2 out of 150. Clayton Tune, Shipley. That's who you were asking about, right? Shipley. That one's out of 399. Alar, Weil, Dell, Ward, Alar on the purple, Screen Shimmer Robinson, Nayor, Joey Porter Jr., Drew Alar on the teal, Israel, Sewell. That's a different Sewell, right? Out of 399. Emery, Wally, Worthy, Smith, Weil, Gilbert Otto, no, 2 Weil Autos. Interesting. Urasek, Sewell Auto out of 99. Colson, or was it Shipley you were asking about? Shipley out of 499. Sewell or Shipley? I don't remember. Singleton Auto, Gabriel Auto. Other Gabriel Auto. A lot of double autos. Buckner, Aggie, Carter, Wicks, Marichal, Grimes, Caleb Williams, Smith, another Weil. That's like 3 Weil autographs. Gibbs, Battle. That is a 6 signature. I didn't even see that when I pulled it. Holden and Simpson. Appreciate everybody for getting in. Thanks again for watching.